Oh, okay. No, I'm streaming on the thing. Let's accept find a crest. Bada bow bow. Bada bow. Hold up, guys. Sweet. Okay, I gotta figure out everything. Uh, what's up?
How's it going?
Pretty good. How's it
Nice.
going with you? With you?
All right. I'm just sending you an invite now. Can you
Okay,
hear me?
okay. I still gotta set up one last thing.
Okay. I can kind of run you through different like settings, stuff like that you'll need first, and then
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
because default settings is pretty brutal, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
Are you playing on keyboard and mouse or controller?
I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. Is that even more
Oh, okay.
brutal?
Some people like it. I personally don't. I like controller better because it just kind of it's a movement based game and it's just kind of easier. There's some stuff you can't do on keyboard and mouse that you can do on controller. Um,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, but you know, if you can play on keyboard and mouse, that's fine. I can't help you with like the actual like settings in terms of like controls because obviously I don't know the button layout that would be best for you, but I do know like camera settings I can help fix you up with.
That
First off,
makes sense too.
that's one big thing that's most people don't do it first. That will really help out.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm setting up everything. So yeah, I'm hearing what you're saying though. So
Okay.
the camera, no, the camera stuff settings you said.
Yep.
Okay.
So let me go to settings real quick. All right. So yeah, so it says camera in the settings button.
Okay.
All right. Um, so first off, turn camera shake off.
Settings. Okay, so control. Wait, where was it? Controls.
Camera.
Camera. Okay, camera shake is
Camera
off.
shake. All right. Field of view. Turn it to 105 degrees.
Okay.
Distance is 270.
Yep.
Height 110.
Okay, got that.
Angle -4.
Okay,
Stiffness 0.2.
got that now. Yep. Yep.
Swivel speed 4.0.
Nice.
And transition speed depends on you. The higher it goes, the more it the quicker it turns. So I have mine all the way up to 2. And what
Uh-huh.
that does is on ball cam, you can basically you can turn it to ball cam and it will follow the ball with your camera, so which will be very helpful. And you can turn it off to face just directly in front of your car to get
Okay.
like boosts and stuff like that. I have mine all the way up because it basically just switches screens it's like a teleport for different views. Whereas if you have it lower, it'll be more of a transition.
Okay, I see.
And yeah, and then also make sure invert swivel is off.
Okay, got that off now.
Yeah. So it's just whatever you want to do for transition speed is up to you, just depending on how
I'll
much you
probably
like it.
see how 2.0
Yeah,
is and yeah.
I like it on teleport because it allows me to switch back and forth a lot between my cameras depending on how I'm playing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got the camera all set up now. Wait,
Yep.
what do you say the camera preset is? Oh, custom, because then it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Um. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I need to tell you about first. Um. Also, it controls the steering sensitivity, aerial sensitivity, and then dead zones. You know, those are like kind of play however much you want. I don't really know how it is for keyboard and mouse. I have mine at 1.3 for both sensitivities, and then controller dead zone. Obviously, that's different for me because but dodge dead zone I have at 0.67,
Okay.
and ball camera mode's on toggle. You have mouse sensitivity instead of controller sensitivity, so whatever one, however you want to add that, and you can mess with those on the bottom there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, the mouse. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably keep how it is and just figure it out.
Okay, and then I can also help with some things here. Where's it at? You can either play in metric or non-metric, or like imperial mode, I guess, or whatever, for like how fast the ball's going. So do you want to use the metric system or miles per hour?
Oh, probably the miles per hour.
All right, go to interface and scroll down to where it says metric and check, make sure that's off.
Metric. Where's the metric?
Interface and scroll down.
I'm at the interface.
Yeah,
It's up.
right above the ball cam indicator.
Oh, I see. Turn it off. It's off. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Now that'll be in miles per hour.
Okay,
And then
cool.
for video, for like good looking quality, I guess, or whatever. Um, I have mine on all and on everything is high quality except for effect and intensity. I have that on default.
Me
Then
too.
okay, so high quality shaders, you want that on.
Uh-huh.
Ambient occlusion or occlusion. So it's, yeah, occlusion, whatever. That on. Depth of field on, but you want to have bloom and lens flares off. Everything else can be on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And make sure you also have your frames per second on the recommended or whatever.
So
Best.
60 is recommended.
Then yeah, just keep it at that then. Audio, I have mine. It depends on what you want it. I have my master on 50 and my gameplay on 40. But yeah, just whatever
Yeah.
you feel. I turn player anthems off as well because it gets pretty annoying. But if you want to have it on, you can.
And I'm just gonna turn the music off.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
And the voice chat or ambient is what you say?
Oh, I have those down all the way. The voice chat I have all the way up at 100, but I have
Okay.
crowd and ambient all the way at 0.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, voice chat makes sense to have up because, voice chat.
And you can also have voice chat if you want to. Some people, I don't use it typically unless like I know I'm gonna be playing people who don't use Discord.
Oh, I see, yeah.
I keep mine on party anyway, just in case, because you will be trash talking your teammates quite a bit if you solo queue. I
Yeah.
still do it, and so if you have it on and you don't have it on party, and you accidentally start trash talking them because you forgot to turn it off, well, they're gonna hear every single word of it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So, other than that, that's about it. We can kind of hop into a private match, and I can kind of show you the ropes a little bit.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to play the
Tutorial.
tutorial, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I've never touched this game in my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you enjoy this game and you want to actually like just be somewhat decent at it, you have to put hours into it, because like if you like, this is not a game that you just kind of play every now and again, unless you want to like actually, get better at the game.
Yeah, I pushed space to jump. I think it just changes the camera angle.
Oh yeah, no, it's your left and right click. I think left click is jump,
I
right click is boost.
Okay, that's actually probably better than space.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No. Woohoo! The tutorial is over.
Let's go.
And I won against these
Nice.
bots.
I just invited you to a party. Hopefully, be able to join there.
Okay, yeah, I should be able to. Party's no longer available for. Oh, shoot, never
I
mind.
just sent a new one. Yeah, I just sent a new
Oh,
one.
okay, okay. It's crazy. I have a veteran tag. What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think I might have gotten this game like a long time ago, but I never played it on my Xbox.
I see. Yeah, that's how I was. Um, long time ago.
Okay, I found it. Oh, no.
All right, sweet. So, another thing is cars, right? And
Yeah.
now, here's the thing.
No.
There are three good cars in this game, right? Two
Oh,
of them you
right.
have, one of them you don't. There's the Octane, which is what I'm running, which is probably the best car. The Finnick, which is just the same hitbox as the Octane, but like just as a box instead, so it's a little bit better. And then you
Right.
have what you're running right now, which is the Dominus. Oh, never mind. You're not what you were running, which is the Dominus, which isn't as good in my opinion, because it's more of a
Okay.
plane car. So
I see.
the thing
Yeah.
about the thing about this one is it feels a lot faster, but it also it just kind of like it feels better, in my opinion. It's
Yeah, that makes.
kind of moves around. You have a little bit of a taller hitbox as well, so it's easier to get 50s. 50s is like where you both hit the ball, so it's 50-50 on who will win.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a private match. Yeah, here we go. Now, there is the kickoff in this game. First off, which is there's a few places you'll be at, and kickoffs are very key to winning, because especially in ones, kickoffs can determine a match. So, yeah, just hit the ball. And
All right.
so these mini pads give you 12 boost, which is good to pick up, and these larger pads right here give you 100.
Okay.
They bring you all the way up to 100, right?
Yeah.
Now you have two jumps you can have. You use the second one to flip.
Oh.
Yeah. And you can also you want to try and conserve boost a little bit. Don't be like just boosting around, because you want to try and flip around the field. Because you can enter a state of supersonic, which is you'll see like these kind of like white lines flashing around you, and you also have a trail behind your wheels.
Oh,
Will show
true.
you're in supersonic.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
And yeah, so you can keep it up with by flipping, and that. But one thing I want to teach you is the diagonal flip, right? So obviously you have the front flip, but the diagonal flip is a good way for you to keep boost, or you can also boost with it. That way your car, the back of your car stays behind you the entire time, so your boost kind of propels you forward as well. Instead of if you front flip, it kind of propels you back a little bit. And now there's also something called a speed flip, which you can't do yet. and you won't be able to do is if you do keyboard and mouse because you have to do a certain type of angle on controller.
I see.
Yeah, but don't worry about that. Diagonal flip is important, so we should just keep practicing that.
Is that it? I don't know what.
Like, so it should look
Oh,
like
no,
this.
that's not
the
it.
front flip. It should look like this. Oh wait, hang on. Why is it not doing it? There we go.
Whoa. Okay, that's not it.
Yeah, it said it. You just have to hit your
Nope.
W and A or W and D at the same time when you flip.
No, that's not. No.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's my fault.
So with your flipping, right? Your
Yep.
double jump has a timer on it, right? So you have 1.5 seconds to flip after your first jump, which seems short, but it does kind of feel like a little bit.
Yeah.
When you play it, you know. But the way you can do it, which don't even worry about this now, but it's just kind of things about this game that's technical. The way you can keep your second jump without, you know, having to use it, or like without having a timer on it, is by going off the ceiling, off the back wall, or hitting the ball on the underside of your car with all four wheels hitting the ball. There's like a key spot where you can do that, but that way you don't have a timer on it and you have that second jump without actually jumping. But if you jump off the wall or any of that, you know, you still have that timer. But as long as you don't use your first jump when you go off the ceiling or if you hit the ball, you'll still have that until, you know, until you hit the ground, I guess. Or
Oh.
which
I
is
see.
yeah. Let's see, what else can I teach you? Just kind of basics real quick. Here we go. So there is something called aerialing, right? Which is where you go in the air and kind of fly around, you know, like that.
Website, I did not see it.
So aerialing, you know, right there. So the tip, how you do it? Yep, you jump and you lean back and you go.
Oh, wow.
And you can even do something called a fast aerial, which is where you use your double jump. So you went, jump, lean back, jump, and boost. And it's
Jump,
very hard
lean
at
back,
first
jump.
to learn. They're not really hard to learn, but it's hard to get down at first. So it's like, basically, you want to launch up, that.
I'm so lost with that one.
Okay, yeah, I know. It's jump, lean back, jump, and boost, and you have to do it in a quick time, you know. So it's like, but you can't hold back while you're doing that second jump, because then you'll backward. So you have to. It's a quick time thing. You have to just kind of learn.
Oh no. Jump, lean back, jump. Whoa, wait, I think I got it for a second.
Yep. Nice. As long as you're not flipping, you know, then you're doing it right.
Yeah. Boosting into air.
And I can show you some more mechanics as well when you get down to the basics. And obviously you're not going to learn them today because, like, you know, this is your first day,
Yeah.
you know. But there are things called like air dribbles, flip resets, flicks, dribbling, ceiling shots, and stuff like that. It just keep going. You have a bunch of different mechanics you can use that take time and practice to learn, you know. It's a really cool game to learn, and really a lot of fun. But it's also very difficult, right?
A lot of different things going on.
Yeah, because especially when you start playing with people. Like,
Yeah.
Right now, you're gonna be focusing on yourself, but you're not just focusing on you and the ball. You also have to focus about, okay, where am I at compared to my teammates? What are my teammates doing? What are the enemies doing? You know, how can I open this field up a bit? How can I do all this? It's like it's basically a mental game.
Yeah.
For the most part. And what I did to kind of like, obviously you want to use sound to tell, okay, there's someone behind me, my teammates are down here, they're going or whatever. But what I did to kind of, so I didn't have to just rely on sound, because sometimes you won't always have like the ability to hear everyone. What I did to I took my headphones off or whatever, and I would just kind of play the game without headphones and just watch. Like, I'd be looking at everything going on, and it kind of helps you later on say, okay, these are quick time events kind of things, you know? You gotta be quick about this because you saw it and caught it ahead of time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
Yeah. So I know there's probably a lot to learn.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get you to like learn. I'm just trying to tell you in beforehand.
Yep.
I'm also gonna be making like a video series and stuff like that for different parts of training
Oh, that's cool.
that can help. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if I learn this game, it seems like a really fun game to play.
Oh, it's very fun. It's just like, I'm champ 3, trying to push for GC this season. I have about 4,000 hours in the game.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like, I think realistically, most players put 1,000 hours in the game before they hit champ.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
Yeah. And you know, and the pros have, like, when I first started playing, they had 7,000 hours, and now they probably have like 9.
Yeah.
So, also, one thing that will really help you out is make sure you're taking paths to grab boosts. Like all these minis that you see, try and take paths around, like when you're going back, stuff like that, instead of just hugging the walls. Try and get these boosts.
That makes
Sometimes all the
sense.
boosts are gonna be gone. Yeah, trying to cut across, taking these minis, you know, help build you up a bit.
I pushed the wrong. Where'd you go?
Right above you. And that's what ball cam's for as well. Which is space. You can kind of.
Yeah, I got it on now.
Yeah.
No. What?
Good try.
Thank you. I pushed boost instead of space. I gotta. Whoa. Okay. Now you're showing off.
I'm just kind of doing basic kind of like mechanic stuff, trying to.
Yeah, I was kidding.
Yeah,
wait,
no.
what am I doing? That's not a
If I
forward.
wanted to show off, I could do something like this. So mess this up, and I messed it up. I didn't get the reset, did I? Nope. Okay. Well, I knew I was gonna mess it up as soon as I said it. I was gonna go for a ceiling shot, musty double tap.
Wait, that's the wrong way. Oh no. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. I have played Rocket Stripe. Wait, what is it called? Side Stripe? The 2D?
Side swipe, yeah.
Yeah. But that game is easy.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, this game is very,
much more dimensions going on.
Yeah. Here's the thing. It looks scary in the beginning, but sooner or later, like, the more time you put into it, the better you'll get.
The more natural it feels.
Yeah. Like right now, after 4,000 hours.
Oh,
like,
shoot.
I couldn't imagine. Like, I couldn't even see through you guys' perspective on, like, what it seems like, just because, like, I'm so used to playing with, well, I'm so used to playing with great players, and, like, I watch RLCS, which is, like, pros and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, you start seeing the game through a different perspective once you play it more. When you're first starting out, it's very...
Yeah. I know, that's the same way with me in Minecraft. When I see someone, like, not that good on Minecraft, I'm like, what are you doing?
It's right there. That was called a turtle, by the way. So I went on my back and popped it up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, one thing I recommend practicing first off is definitely aerialing, which is not easy, but also like hitting the ball. You know, there's different maps you can use, or not even different maps too. There's different oh god, what do you want to call it? Training like things you can use,
Oh, I see.
and that'll kind of help you. And then you can also do like Steam Workshop maps too. I know you're playing on Epic, but I play on Epic too. There's a Bacchus mod plugin, which also Bacchus mod. I probably need to get you to get that as well. It's a
Yeah.
plugin which you can change your car design, like for you to see it. You can change like you can have different maps and stuff like that, and just different like little things to help change the game up. from
That makes
normal.
sense.
So like,
Uh,
you know how if I score this goal, right? You know how you would see like just like the kind of third person perspective. where,
yeah.
For me, because of Bacchus mod, it shows my perspective and or whoever's perspective has the ball at the time.
Oh, I see. I see.
That's just one of the little things it can do, right?
Yeah.
And so it also makes like in training when you're in free play, which is like a training mode. You can also use it to like have no goals on, to where you don't have to reset constantly.
Yeah.
Every time you score a goal, it'll just like bounce in. It'll tell you the shot power, and then
No.
oh, my bad. I was trying,
No,
I was
no, it's
trying not
okay.
to score that one.
No, it's okay.
That's a flip reset right there. I got it on the underside of my car and got an extra bounce.
Yeah.
And air dribbling is a little. Air dribbling is one of the most important mechanics you can use. All right, and this will come after you learn how to aerial, but you know, once you aerial, like right there, what I just did right there, where I was holding on the nose of my car.
Uh-huh.
Back in a second.
Uh-huh.
That is an air dribble. I know. Sorry. This right here.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
an air
just.
dribble. Sorry.
I
It's a
can't
lot,
even
I
like
know.
think of how to do that. Like what?
And there's like a bunch of tutorial videos you can watch and all that will kind of help you.
Yeah.
No, that'll help you like also like kind of master just aerials in general, is learning how to air dribble. But you gotta know how to air dribble at first to even do any of these.
Yeah.
But I can teach you some basic, like very basic mechanics today.
Yeah.
That you use for a lifetime. Right?
Okay.
Until like at least the game's lifetime. You know?
Yeah. True.
So
Oh.
the first thing I'm gonna teach you is the wave dash, right? Now this is the same thing, like ultimately the same thing as a flip, but it is very helpful for getting under stuff and also when you're like recovering off the walls and stuff like that. So, if you want to watch me, right here, this is what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
I'm watching. Okay.
So you see how I kind of get launched forward when I land
Uh-huh.
like that?
Yeah.
So how you do it is you tilt back your car, you jump and tilt back, right? You don't want to quite do a 45, so you don't want to have your car like this. You want to have your car like that, right? Like just barely tilted back.
Okay.
That's the first step. And then right before your back wheels land, you want to flip forward. And it's all about timing, getting it down. And also, if you wanna do it quicker, you can get like a light tap on your jump, so you barely go off the ground, slightly tilt it back, and then launch forward. Close, you're getting close. Right before your back wheels hit.
Oh, before the back wheel
Yeah.
sit. Oh shoot.
Yeah, right before.
I can't tell.
Make sure you're also flipping forward, not jumping.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not easy to learn at first, but then once you get it down, it becomes like a piece of cake, you know.
yeah.
Then you can even do like sideways, you know, like which will also be helpful, which is what I do quite a lot. Help pop it up under the ball.
I cannot do this, man.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's not easy to learn at first. It takes you a while, but once you get one, you kind of okay, here we go, and then you start doing more and more, and after that, it's pretty easy. It's just something you gotta practice, you know. All right, jump now. Make sure you're also flipping.
So the second jump's gonna be a flip no matter what, right? Or no?
Yeah, second jump you need to be flipping forward, right, like that.
Yeah.
Flipping forward. But you want to wait till your back wheel's just about to hit, and then you flip, shoot it forward. You know?
You just launched me.
Yeah. Yeah, get a little bump action, you know.
Oh.
And you want to know something that's even better about wave dashing too? Later on,
What?
you'll be able to chain dash on the wall, which is something that I'm barely able to do.
Yeah, that seems
It's not easy.
the name
Chain
of
dashing
chain.
on the wall is like you have to have like very quick hands and very precise because it has to be the same buttons at the same time. And it
Oh,
has to be like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's like boom, 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 like over and over again. Just like, oh, jeez.
yeah, I see. I think I did it. Wait, I think I did it that time.
See it.
Oh, I can't do it anymore. No. Nope.
Close.
That's too high, huh?
All right, we're gonna add some stress to this. I'm gonna
Perfect.
bump you every time.
Okay, okay. I did it! I-
Try again.
yeah.
It's a very fun game. You gotta be patient with it because it's not easy to learn. But learning is one of the best parts about this game.
It took me my whole childhood to learn Minecraft, so it's okay.
Yeah. That's the thing about this game that I really hate. Once you're done learning, and it literally just becomes like learning mechanics at least, and it just becomes about rotation and just keeping the I don't know, keeping the mechanics as perfect as possible. Then it becomes really boring because then it's just like, well, I'm not learning anything. I'm just kind of perfecting slightly the stuff I've already known for a while,
Yeah,
which is at the point I'm at. And it
that
can be
makes
really boring.
sense.
Same time. It's helpful.
Yep. Man, I really cannot do this anymore. No. I did it once. But I remember chat said
Oh my god.
ask him about wait, what was it?
Ask about
Musty
Musty?
Flicks. Musty
Oh, Musty
Flicks.
Flicks? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is something you are definitely not ready for. I'm gonna just tell you this right now. But what a musty flick is when your card tilts back like that. Which is basically what I prefer to do is the backwards or the mustard, I guess is what they're called, where you know, you do go back and then when your card hits about 45 on the way back, flip.
Yeah, nope, not gonna do that.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna be able to, because like then you have to like have the ball on it, and having the ball on that spot is the hardest part because it's not the normal spot where you can hit like 45s and 180s
Oh,
something like
alright.
that. It's like a very specific point, and it's very hard to get at first. I still haven't
Yeah.
completely mastered the musty flick, so it's very very difficult. I completely forgot that you were streaming. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. I have this game in full screen, so I can't even see the chat while playing, but it's alright. I only have one monitor.
Oh yeah, you stream on Kick, don't you?
Yeah, on and YouTube at the same time actually. I've been doing
Oh,
both at
nice.
once. Yeah.
Yeah, I did Twitch and Kick it once, and I found that like I stopped doing Kick, but I found if you stream it at different points, you get better viewership.
Oh, what do you mean? Like different time zones or different time? Sorry, not time zone, but
Yeah, like say you stream on Kick, and then you immediately go and stream on YouTube after you're done with streaming Kick.
uh,
You
yeah,
get better viewers on both and better followage too.
yeah.
If you
I
if you
just
do like short streams on both, it works.
yeah. I do it on both at the same time. But yeah. So you're saying it's better if I do one and then the other?
Yeah, it like if you
Okay.
do like what I did when I was doing Kick is I streamed 6 days a week, and what I would do is I do 2 hour streams, uh, on both channels like every other day, right? So I
Yeah.
do Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Kick, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday on Twitch.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's definitely can be overloading depending on how your schedule is.
Yeah.
I have also found that like only 3 days a week on streaming on a on whatever channel you're on. If you stream more than 3 days a week, typically you start losing viewers because like, oh well, he's gonna be streaming tomorrow. Then I'll just kind of like, I'll just wait till then because I'm kind of busy today. Whereas if you stream three
Oh,
is like the magic number where like, okay, well he's you know he's streaming enough to where I want to sub or follow or whatever.
but he's
Uh,
yeah.
but he's not streaming so much where it's like, oh, I'll just wait till tomorrow. It's like, oh, I should probably do it now. Then I got a little time.
That
I
makes
can at least pop
sense.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've kind of cracked this down to a little bit of a code now. So it's like I'm constantly thinking of different ways I can be more entertaining
Yeah,
and
yeah, for
get as
sure.
much viewer engagement as possible.
For sure, yeah. Oh, I think I did it that time. I don't know for sure.
Nice.
It's cause like when I fail, I see the brown dust, but when I do it, it like makes a green color.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
One thing that will happen is the brown trail will be behind you over to the side.
Oh,
again.
that's probably what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you'll see the grass is probably what you're seeing.
Oh my, the tires make like the when I double jump or whatever, my tires make like green lines.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I feel like what's going on is that like
So there you go. That was it.
that was it. Whoa.
You just had it. Oh, you're close.
Dang it.
Oh, you're getting very, very close. It's all about timing. It's all about learning when that back wheel's about to hit.
I did
You
it
get
that
to a-
time.
Nice, nice. But once you get down to doing it a bunch where it's like so natural, you don't even look at when your back wheel's about to hit. You just know the timing of when you're about to land.
Oh yeah.
There's little things that you just keep practicing to the point where they become like the biggest thing about this game is that it relies so much on muscle memory to the point where you're not even thinking about what you're doing. You're thinking about you're strategizing. You're thinking. Oh, sorry. Okay. You're
I see
focusing
it,
less
yeah.
on your mechanics and focusing more on what the opponents and what your teammates are doing. You know,
I see.
that's where the crucial part comes. It's just knowing about okay, I don't need to think about what I'm doing. I need to think about what everyone else is doing.
Yeah. I'm doing it a lot more consistently now.
Exactly. There you go. I did not mean to score that. I meant to do a front flip on that just because
Oh, I
throw it
see.
away. And then I realized I accidentally did a side flip.
Yeah. I'm failing again.
You're getting close. At least you're getting it a little. That's the key part. Is just getting it a few times. After that, you're like, okay, now I know what to do. I found that sweet spot. I mean, let me just perfect it.
Yeah.
Sorry. On my
That's
screen, I
okay.
wasn't even close enough to bump you. It just like, just all of a sudden, I was just teleported to where you were.
That's alright.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
No. I keep pressing the wrong button.
That's
I was so zoned in. I was trying.
it's okay. You have scoring 2 perfected.
Oh no, dude, I'm a terrible striker. Like I'm really bad at striking. I'm just a great passer and defender.
Oh, I see.
It's not really showing right now, but all right. Here we go. You're learning. Good.
Very. Oh, there you go. I did it.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Nice. And another thing, if you actually do get into this game seriously, you know, if you want to learn mechanics stuff like that, what I recommend doing, learning multiple mechanics that are very similar at the same time.
Oh, I see.
But also, you know, do it for like practice for like 30 minutes. Take a break, either play some games or just stay away from your computer for a minute. Take like at least a 20-minute break and then go back into it for another 30 minutes and just keep doing that for a little bit.
Yeah.
And eventually you'll learn it and it'll help.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That way your
Woohoo.
brain doesn't get stuck doing the same thing over and over again to where it kind of forgets what you're.
Yeah, that's usually how it works with games. Oh. So most people don't realize they're like, no, I'm gonna play this game all day until I get it, but you gotta take breaks, because then
Breaks are very important.
you subconsciously like solve what you do right and wrong while you're taking a break.
Yep. That's one of the things. I was merging 2 different play styles to match with my new doubles partner, right? And which really made me, when I finally figured it out, it made me a much better player overall, right?
Uh-huh.
But I had like this slow, you know, mechanical play style and this fast-paced, super aggressive style, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong to mix it, right? To find the perfect little sweet spot. And one day I was just driving in my car after work and it hit me. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
there it is. And
Yeah.
I try it that night and I'm like, okay, well, it's definitely working. And I went on to like a 15-game win streak. So it's like,
Oh, nice.
yeah, sometimes it's just about finding that little things that you're doing wrong when you're not actually playing the game. When you find that you love a game so much, you'll be thinking about this game all the time.
Yeah. Oh. So what is this jump thing that I'm learning good for?
So wave dashing is good for, like, let's say you go off this wall here, right? And you want to get a fast recovery into this boost. You can turn or like air roll and land and grab the boost quickly, or you can like recover quickly. Or say someone bumps you, well, okay, well now you can wave dash into the out of it and keep momentum. It basically just keeps momentum until you don't land, and then all your momentum's dead and have to restart it. You know?
Oh, okay. Oh, I see, because just jumping normally makes a skid sound. Okay, I see.
Yeah. So it's a very useful mechanic, but it's one that's just kind of like overlooked compared to others. It'd be like the lineman in a football game, you know.
Yeah.
Without them, it would crumble. But but no one really thinks about, oh well, you know, it's not as sexy as the quarterback, where a wave dash isn't as sexy as like a flip. So,
Yeah.
God. Speaking of that, okay, thank God I didn't go in. These are just kind of little things that will improve your game over
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then another thing that we can learn tonight is the half flip.
Wait, what? What?
The half flip is extremely important. So you want to see what it looks like?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's the half flip. So
Dude,
it's
just like
basically-
180?
It's a complete 180 in like a second.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's very important because otherwise that way you don't have to do a U-turn or something
Uh-huh.
like that.
Yeah,
Like,
that
turn
seems
around. Yeah.
that seems like an important thing to be able to do.
Yeah. And people used to say, "Oh, you don't need to learn this until you're like at least champ or whatever." And now it's just like every time I'm training someone, I'm like, "No, no, no, silver. This is where you learn it. You learn this the first time you play it because it'll improve your game and you'll get up to plat in no time." Right?
Yeah.
So the way you half flip is something
Uh-huh.
called a flip cancel, right? And now what a flip cancel does is is right there, right? You right that. This is a flip cancel. So what
Well-
you do is you're gonna backflip and then you're gonna, well, I guess you're not gonna flip your controller forward. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna backflip and then hold W for a second and cancel your you cancel it. So where it just planks out, right? Okay, you need to hold it for longer.
Wait.
Backflip and then immediately press W. There you go. You need to do that
Okay.
a few times, right?
Wait, I did that wrong.
Yeah, perfect. There you
Oh,
go.
I did it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. And
So,
then, yeah, keep practicing that a few times. Keep practicing flip canceling. Perfect.
okay.
Nice, okay. And now we're gonna implement the final step, air rolling, right? And now air rolling, you have a left and right air roll, and then you have a regular air roll. You're not gonna worry about the regular one right now.
Okay.
The regular one is controlled by your WASD
Uh-huh.
or your A and D, I guess. But yeah, it's not really that kind of important, right?
Yeah.
Left and right is gonna be your main ones that you use, which I think is Q and E, if I remember correctly. Jump and press E or Q.
I did not even realize it could do that.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna press one of those after you flip cancel. There you go. You just did
Oh,
it
yeah.
First try.
Yeah.
And so eventually it becomes a smooth motion.
There you
And can
go.
also, and then you can also boost after you flip cancel. So when you're when you're air rolling, you know, you already have that speed boost.
Like that.
Getting it? Well,
Okay.
you want to be boosting while you're air roll.
Okay. So if
So
I
as soon
remember
as you half
correctly,
flip,
it's.
yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's
So
okay. It's,
sorry.
no, it's all right.
Yep. there
Like
you go.
that.
Yep. So pick up boost and come back. Here, try it again.
That is so much faster than a U-turn.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the fact that you got it so quickly is really impressive. I'm really proud of you there.
Thank you. I'm a pro
Usually-
gamer. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Usually takes people a few times to really get it, but you got that first try, which is nice.
Okay, that one was completely off.
There you go. So you
I was a-
like as soon as your car, like the back of your car is facing where the front of your car was. So as soon as you hit this area, boom. Like before you want to start boosting before you even hit that air roll button, I guess.
Okay, okay.
That's only if you have boost, and that's only if you need to conserve. You know, like
Yeah.
if you need to be back quickly, you know, then that's when you boost. But
Okay, I see.
and don't get me wrong, this isn't a, you know, every time you need to do a turn back, you do it. You can also do U-turns, which sometimes are needed for shadow defense
was-
and stuff like that, which wait a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something like if you need to get back quickly, half flip, turn around and go.
I forgot a aerial.
Also, you have something called like power slide, which is basically drifting, which
Oh,
you will
shift.
want. Yeah, you'll want to use that
Yeah.
because that'll also if you double tap it in turn while holding it after your second tap, it'll also help you spin a lot faster. Where if you just hold it, it won't spin as fast.
Wait, double tap what?
Okay, so whatever I think it's shift right to power
Yeah.
slide.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
can.
say you turn left or right while you're power sliding.
Uh
If you
huh.
double tap shift and while you're holding, or double tap it and hold it after your double tap, it help you turn a lot quicker than if you just hold it first time.
Okay.
Which is
Oh.
something I actually just found out about like a few months ago, which is really cool. There's always something new to learn in this game, which I love.
Yeah.
This game has definitely changed a lot since when I first started. Like they may have not like updated much besides like adding new cars and a new map, which is getting really annoying.
Oh yeah.
But the community is always finding new different things that you can do.
Techniques and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like musty flicking didn't come out until I just started, you know.
Mm. Mhm.
And uh, another thing is chain dash or wall dashing, right?
Right.
That you never saw that used in RLCS except for like 2 or 3 lands ago.
Oh wow.
Like it's always evolving, and Pro League is definitely pushing that too. But the community coming up with these moves, and then the pros perfecting them.
Yeah.
That's how this game continues to evolve. And so now, like Plats when I was first playing, uh, compared to now, like probably like mid diamond would be like Plats. Wait, no, sorry, hang on. Wait a minute. Let me. Plats for what I play right, or for when I was plat, would be probably considered low goal now because people are just learning different mechanics and stuff like that. And younger, or not young, like as smaller ranks, like
Yeah.
yeah, or lower ranks, I guess. But
Oh Lord.
one thing that all these like ranks have the same is consistency, right?
Mhm.
Like a plat, you know, back when I first started versus now, it's still the same level of inconsistent with their shots. They just have better skills mechanically.
Oh, okay. That's
So
interesting.
yeah, because like usually if you have more consistent shots, whatever, you go up in rank, because you know you can actually hit your shots and people can't defend.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But now that you have those two kind of learned, that's kind of all the mechanics I want to cover with you today, in turn, because I think that's like the best place to start.
Uh huh.
I don't think teaching you every single rank or every single mechanic today is gonna be the best. Because
Probably not.
yeah, you kind of need to learn how to play the game. You know, like practice hitting the ball and boosting around the field and flipping around the field and stuff like that, and practice kickoffs especially. So now that
Yeah.
I taught you the diagonal flip, you can also do that on kickoffs, which is important. But also boost when you're diagonal flipping kickoffs.
Oh,
Some people
okay.
just drive and boost, especially at lower ranks,
Yeah. Yeah.
and well, that's not necessarily very effective.
Yeah.
What I do is speed flip, but you can't do that. So a diagonal flip and boost would be fine, like that. I just did that right there. So
Okay, I gotta practice diagonal flipping with boost. Nope.
Mhm.
Oh, cause I. Oh, now click the both mouse clicks at the same time, huh? I think
uh,
so.
yeah.
No, cause it's front
That's
flip.
that's why I like controller, because you can just kind of like use your thumb to hold both,
Yeah, that makes
or like press
sense.
both. Yeah. Whereas like mouse is gonna be feeling a little awkward.
Yeah.
But I've most people who are like higher ranked play on controller, but I've seen a few people high rank on mouse and keyboard. I have a buddy who is GC2, I think, and plays on mouse and keyboard. So
Yeah. Alrighty. That's the wrong click. No. When will you use ball cam and not use ball cam? Like-
that's a great question. So ball cam is on most of the game.
Okay.
I'll say that much. When you turn it off is mainly when you're rotating back for boost or whatever, but you just want to kind of look back a little bit. You don't want to leave it on and off. You want to
Okay.
have ball cam on most of the time and turn ball cam off if you're like dribbling, or if which you can't do yet, or if
Yeah.
you know, you have to rotate back for boost or grab something like that, and you just kind of want to tap it real quick, look where you're at in relation to it, and then
Yeah.
And I can also set you up some. I can't give you Bacchus mod packs. You have to download all that.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few things you gotta download, and like there's videos to help you download that too. But what am I trying to say here? Once you get everything downloaded, stuff like that, it's pretty easy to get like different Steam Workshop maps, and Steam Workshop will definitely help you a lot. Like it is very helpful. So, now that you've kind of learned a few things, you
Yeah.
want to play something I like to do on everyone's first day is like keep away, or basically
Keep
I just
away.
have to keep the ball away from you. And
Sure.
Your entire goal is just try and see how long before, or try and hit it as quick as possible.
Okay, yeah. When do I start?
Now.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Got it.
Oh, nice.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it just slightly.
Yay!
I didn't hear you behind me. I was like,
Oh.
he's not close enough time to get this boost and keep the dribble going.
Yeah, I jumped.
Alright.
And then I double jumped. Okay.
People shooting off fireworks right now? What's going on?
4th of July. 4th of July again?
And
Oh no, I
right.
missed.
Yep. Oh! I'm surprised you actually managed to get that one. I thought that would get you.
I turned off the ball cam to go straight jump. Oh no, I clicked the wrong buttons. Okay.
Nope. It's not that I was looking for. Nice. Good job. I'm not gonna lie. You're doing a lot better right now than most people do the first time.
Thank
You're doing
you.
like 10 times better.
I gotta be pushing space. Oh nope, I got that off.
You can have that one. There you go. Now you try to play keep away from me.
Oh boy. Here you Oh, lost already. Oh my gosh, what buttons am I pushing? Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, that's boost, got it. No! Is that aerial? I'd have to aerial jump to get that, huh?
Yep.
Got it. I gotta learn aerial jumping.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay. It's what day is it? July 8th?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know why the people are shooting off fireworks right now.
I
Especially at,
missed.
like 9:30.
Yeah, true. Well, 9:30 makes sense, but why on July 8th?
True. I feel like if you're gonna shoot it past July 4th, at least wait till everyone's like in that REM sleep and then just wake him up.
True, like wait until 3 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get a score here. Gotta get a.
Okay.
I hope you see why. There you go.
Woohoo! I see why.
We've been going for 4 minutes. Wow.
41 minutes. That's a while.
It feels like it's been a lot less, but
It definitely does, yeah.
that's what I love about this game. Like, you know, if you like in most games, if you have a waiting period or whatever, you don't have a training area, you don't have anything that you can kind of play
Oh, yeah.
while you're loading up. You just have to sit in the main lobby. This game you can
Uh-huh.
sit in free play and kind of practice. And if you just want to like chill, you don't actually have to play any games. You can just sit in free play. You know?
True.
That's
You
one of
just-
the beautiful things about this game. It's like for someone with ADHD, that's perfect.
Yeah. You can just play casually driving around. Being a dolphin with a beach ball. Was it? Is it a dolphin? No, it's not a dolphin. It's a seal.
Yeah. Well, dolphin with pufferfish, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Did I do the diagonal? I don't know if I did the diagonal.
Probably not because
Probably not.
pretty quick to that ball and you had quite a while.
Oh,
I'll have
yeah.
to watch kickoff here. I'll have to watch kickoff.
Ah.
See what.
Hmm. No. I just nudged it.
Let me watch kickoff real quick.
Okay, so is it like?
Okay. You just kind of drove into it.
Okay. Okay.
Flip.
Oh, I didn't flip. Huh? Yeah. I think I should watch you do the kickoff so I can see what I gotta do.
Alright, it's gonna take me a second to remember how to, or to actually do a
Oh.
good diagonal because I've been speed flipping for so long, so I'm used to just instantly canceling.
Oh, okay. Is that faster but harder to learn?
Speed flipping, yes, but it's something like again you can't do because you're on keyboard. It's
Oh.
it's not easy to learn, but once you get it down, it becomes so ingrained that you kind of forget to do anything else for flipping.
That makes
Unless
sense.
it's like in the air. Yeah.
I really gotta learn aerial. Ah.
That's how you speed, right? Yes. Won't you meet? All right. So I guess just back out of the way and I'll score and you can watch it in replay.
Okay.
Okay, that was a really bad example. And also I didn't score. I guess it doesn't kind of work right now. I don't know. You can also, I guess for right now, boosting and driving into it, like at the rank you're at, is gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, huh? Because the rank I'm at is
Like, yeah.
pretty low.
Yeah. It's.
I don't know my rank.
Oh,
How do I
will
see
say
it?
this right now? It's easier to be the highest rank than it is the lowest.
Interesting. Because the lowest you don't know how to play, huh?
The lowest you don't know how to play.
And it's all just
And-
chaotic.
And most people who like even start out on this game don't even start out on the lowest rank. They start out like silver instead of bronze
Oh, interesting.
because bronze are literally that bad. Like they're incapable of hitting the ball.
Oh, I see.
Silvers are much better. They can tap it a little, you know. Bronzes are like you don't know your left from your right, and you still never figure it out.
Yeah, even me knowing how to drive, kinda, I don't know the left from my rights. I still put my hands out.
I still can't believe people tattoo right and left on their wrist because they can't figure it out. That's crazy. To me.
That is
Like-
crazy.
that is like Darwinism. You know that the Darwin would be rolling in his grave if he actually saw that. You know?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna play some actual. Here, try and save this.
Let's try and save it.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Let's,
okay.
Let's actually play. See how you do. Nice.
Okay.
Just try and. So I know one thing that also like really helps players is playing against better players. Like that helped me a lot. It's
True.
just, I scrimmed against my buddies who play for WKU, who are like all GC2s,
Uh-huh.
and I shot up in ranking. Got
Oh
way
shoot.
better.
Yeah, that is the only way to get better in a game is by versing. Well, probably the fastest way to get better
Yep.
is
It's
by
just kind of like learning how to play against them, and then you go
yeah.
and play in your own rank. It's like, oh, well, these guys play completely different.
Uh-huh.
Why don't I just smoke?
Yeah.
It's harder if you solo queue though, because then your teammate isn't as good as you. But if you
That's true.
don't solo queue, then it's fine.
Yeah. I learned how to kick off that ball. That's alright. I even missed there. Oh. I bumped you. Oh, I see.
Actually, good shot. I thought I was gonna be able to catch that.
Yay.
Waited a little too long.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna watch what you do. Oh, wow. That was good precision, man. I jumped. What the heck?
Good block. Block.
No. Okay. Yep.
All right. You want to see a pretty cool mechanic?
Yeah. Sure.
Don't hit the ball real quick. Let me get up there.
Okay.
Reset. Got it. Oh no, I couldn't do the double.
Oh.
I was gonna try and double flip reset it.
Double flip reset. That sounds fancy.
It is. It's not easy to learn. It is quite, quite difficult to do for the first few times. Quite that I don't think. Yeah, me.
Huh? Are you trying it again?
Yeah. I'm trying to actually do this.
Okay.
I went too far. Ah. Yeah, I hit it way too far. It's on me. All right, whatever. I think that's a good first little
First day?
introduction into the game. Yeah, first
Good
day.
and great introduction, yeah. And then I
And so
play over
now-
like the week and you see how much better I got next time.
Yeah, pretty much. I did that with the first guy I'm training, and I still do. But we don't do it weekly anymore. Cause, he's at the point now where he has to just learn on his own for a bit, like some of the mechanics, and I help perfect it and tell him what he's doing.
I see, yeah.
Yeah, because he went from like silver just, when he started training with me, and then now he's I think flat, maybe, starting to get up to diamond.
Oh well.
Yep.
I don't really know what that entails, but yeah.
Good.
Good,
I
yeah.
mean, diamonds aren't good. Champs are pretty decent. GCs are actually good, and SSLs are the best.
Okay.
Anything below champ is like okay, you're still learning. Get up there, and champ is like, champ 1 is like okay, you still. There's not a whole big difference between diamond and champ 1, besides like just slightly more consistency. Champ 2 is like okay, you have apes on that team because they are so. You either have GCs who just haven't played ranked that season,
Uh-huh.
or you have plats, basically. There's no in between. You either get some of the greatest players ever or the worst players. And then you
Interesting.
have Champ 3, like, Champ 3s don't know how to freaking rotate, apparently. And then GC 1s are good, GC 2s are great, GC 3s are almost never there because they're by the time they get to GC 3, they're in SSL.
Yeah.
Pretty much once you get to GC, it basically becomes about teamwork and like just these fine touches instead
Ooh.
of like, oh, is this guy just kind of better mechanically? It's just how do you play well as a team?
Because everyone plays mechanically at that point, huh?
Exactly.
That makes sense. Oh, that was wrong. Or getting lucky with getting good teammates over and over again.
Mhm.
Oh, shoot.
I got up to champ 3 today. It's just
Sweet.
yeah, it's been brutal today. Not gonna lie.
That makes
I played
sense.
I played 2 games and I was like, oh, these guys absolutely suck. I've had teammates in champ 2 who are way better.
Wow.
All right. I think from there, you know, what I recommend is leave that game, go into your training button. You have a chance.
How do okay, so league match. Yes. And then click what? The
Uh, click play and then training,
okay, I see the training.
and then go to custom,
Uh-huh. Got the
and
custom.
then go to browse and scroll down to aerial shots dash pass.
Got it. And then play it.
Favorite that one, and that one will be one I recommend that you try training to practice aerials.
Wait, what
It'll
the heck? Okay.
it seems difficult now, but eventually it'll be like, okay, these are pretty easy shots. But it'll really help. Like when I started doing that, I did that every day to warm up, and
Uh-huh.
it helped me shoot up from like I want to say gold 2 to diamond 3, and then eventually champ 1. But when I hit champ 1, I stopped using it because I found better alternatives.
All right.
But for that one, that's a great one to kind of like just get better at.
How do you like aerial upwards though?
Tilting your car back.
Okay, so you tilt it back a little bit and then you just boost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
Yep.
Oh,
And make sure
wow.
you're doing that fast aerial too. Catch the ball.
What was the fast aerial again? Is that when I
The jump, lean back, jump, boost.
oh lean back by okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. And then do you go to the side with
With what?
Q and E, I think.
Yeah. For aerial.
Aerial, yeah, that's what it's called. Aerial. Yep.
There you go. That should hopefully help for today.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I always love trying to train and help people get into this game because it's a very fun game. And the more it
Yeah.
grows, the longer it stays alive, and the longer I have a community and streaming.
True. Community is always awesome.
Oh, dude, the Rocket League community is literally the. I will firmly stand by this because I genuinely don't think there's any other better one. Rocket League community is the best community because,
Yeah.
like, yes, some players are toxic. I will admit that some players are toxic. The overall majority, especially if you're a streamer, if you're a
Mm.
streamer and you get up in the champ lobbies, man, you'll have quite a few people going, oh, are you live right now? And you'd be like, yeah, or no, like, and if you say no, they're like, oh man, I'll have to catch you next time or something like that. Like, they say if you say yeah, they're like, all right, that's sweet, and they'll pop in chat, stay for
Right.
a minute, or
Oh,
and,
nice.
yeah, and then some people would be like, oh, imagine having TTV in your name, but like, that's just because that's literally. I always laugh at those because like I just know they're salty because they've lost the past few games. So
Yeah.
even if you lose to them, you've won because you know they're still very salty.
True. So what does a TTV? What does that mean stand for?
Twitch.tv.
Oh, I see it. Okay, okay. Slow. I'm slow for that one.
Yeah.
Shoulda kind of knew.
Fine, man.
I would have knew if OTV was still making those Rust videos because I saw those a lot.
Yeah. No, but I've made so many great friends through the Rocket League community. Like,
That's good.
I'm not sure if you're on Twitter or not.
Nah. Nah.
Okay. But if you want to like if you get in the Rocket League community
Ah.
and you eventually like if you're serious about streaming, definitely get Twitter because the Rocket League community on Twitter. So I made so many friends and grown so much as a creator because I got on Twitter. Twitter is
Oh, I
like
see.
networking central, and especially for creators. And
Yeah.
the Rocket
Yeah.
League community is just so tight knit because like we're it's not like the largest community like COD, you know, like COD's a huge community,
Yeah.
but it's also very toxic.
Oh, I see it is, yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
where Rocket League's a smaller community compared to that,
Uh-huh.
but you know, in terms of creators, we look after our own because well,
That's the way to
you
do
know,
it.
yeah, like I have a friend who has like 93K followers, and I have another friend who's like 53K or whatever they are now, and
You
you know,
already eat?
it's like I only have like
What?
340, but like at the same time, just because it's such a tight knit community, like we're friends and stuff like that. So it's very good for growth, especially.
You want something from? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is good. I hear you.
I know the Minecraft community is good too, but
It is, but not every.
except for like creators, I guess sometimes.
Yeah, some since Minecraft is like a huge, like a lot of it's bad, a lot of it's good, like some of it's good.
Yeah,
I would say it's a lot better than it have been than it has been in the past.
yeah, because I think most of the bad ones are kind of out.
Yeah, they
Although
they
it's like everyone's childhood favorites to watch are either
true.
dead or canceled.
Like Captain Sparkles, he's still going,
Yeah,
but he's still a dead channel. Like his channel's dead, but he's still uploading.
yeah, pretty much. Like I stopped hearing about him for a long time now. But
Yeah.
like Sky does Minecraft,
Mm.
Basher, all that, and then who's the other one? Technoblade.
Yeah.
I think
That's
after them after they died, they're kind of
yeah. Yeah. After
Sky does Minecraft.
Technoblade.
He didn't die, but his channel definitely did.
True. Absolutely. Um.
Uh,
Yeah.
it's a shame that now all the Minecraft community has is like a champion is Tommy Emmett. Like,
Like what?
yeah, that's a very embarrassing thing. I'm
That
glad
is
that at
kind of.
least Jay Schlatt makes fun of him all
Oh,
the time.
true. Jay Schlatt is. Yeah, he's still kind of up there. And then I think what was his name? Like he was with Technoblade a lot. Was it Impulse or I
I
don't know.
never watched Technoblade, so I have no clue.
Yeah, I've watched him a lot. I'm gonna be honest there. Big idol to me.
Uh, fair enough.
Yeah.
My hmm, hmm. not idols, but the people who got me into streaming.
Mm.
Most of whom are canceled, and
Yeah.
the only one that hasn't been canceled of those is the Russian Badger.
I see, I see.
I'm not exactly proud of my choices with who got me into streaming.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, every post from my friends would be like, "What? Who did you watch that finally got you to start streaming and want to do what they did?" And I was like, "My lawyer has advised me never to answer this."
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out, man. It's
All
been
right, cool.
fun.
Yeah. It's been really fun. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm sorry if I'm like kind of dry right now.
No, you're good. I'm out of caffeine.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
losing energy, so I'm probably gonna hop in a game or two, try and get some more caffeine in me. Hop in a game or two with some of my friends, to try and grind ranked. And
Yeah, yeah.
pass out. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
completely. Yeah. All right.
Well,
Well,
see you, man. Thanks for the
yeah.
great teachings. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you learn something. Hopefully you actually enjoy this game.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, no,
continue with it. But if you
I'm
don't fully understand, this game is not likable by everyone. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. It seems
this is probably
interesting.
the game that has the largest skill gap. So
Yeah, the skill is pretty big.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
It definitely scares a lot off, and I'll hear a lot of my friends go, "Oh, I hate Rocket League," and I'm just like, "Why?" Like, because I'm not good at it. And I'm like, exactly. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the only bad thing people complain about this game, other than the fact that the updates are literally the same every single time,
Actually,
and nothing new is introduced except cars that have the same hitboxes as other ones.
actually think it's smart though having nothing like introduced because then it's
Yeah,
like
but like for this season, right? They teased something there's gonna be like a racing mode, right? Where it's like a drifting mode, and everyone's like, "Oh my
Oh.
god, this seems sick!"
Uh-huh.
And it was literally just introduced a drifting car or something. Who knows? Like it did. They didn't actually introduce any new game mode or whatever. It's the same thing. Like they created new game modes that were actually like fun, stuff like that. Cool. You know that would be fun because like they have
Mhm.
extra modes and stuff like that. Introducing a completely new one that's not just like the limited time ones that they do that are fun for like a minute or two. You know that
Uh-huh.
then that's fine. But
Yeah.
like we want something permanent and that's going to be kind of cool and add others to the community that's actually going to build it instead of just losing more members.
That's true. That's true.
Because if this game dies, like there's no other game like it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So like a lot of the creators that stream this, you know, they're going to lose a lot of their fan base. You know, you're not going to have like a whole lot to play that's going to be as fun or they're kind of niche. So
Right.
everyone's kind of campaigning for this to be like actually good and fixed and everything.
Yeah.
You know.
That makes sense. Absolutely. Absolutely makes sense.
All right, man. Well,
See you, man.
have fun. I'll see you
You
later.
too.
Peace.
Peace. Okay, so am I gonna play Roblox? That's a good question. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream though because I'm really tired.